Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. I don't know. I just like took a walk outside because I'm home alone and my parents wouldn't let me, walk alone. But since they're gone, I could do it behind their backs. But anyways, yeah. Life is really boring, I try to like make the most of it and everything. I try to like use my time wisely like everybody says, but like it's just really boring. And like every time like I take like a new path or something, like I always just like feel really disappointed. And I'm not sure what the end goal is gonna be, but I don't know. Oops. I feel like it's gonna be good, I guess. But I try to stay positive, but when your reality is like saying like it's just like not what you want, then it's like kind of sucks. I don't know. I just want to see if like anybody's like me. Like, I mean, it took me like my whole life to get my like one first true friend. Like I was like, by the time I was 5, I was like super lonely because I'm an only child and like I had no siblings. I only had my parents and the dog to keep me company, and like my parents, they were presently there, but they weren't emotionally there like much. Like they like tried to be, but they didn't understand me. So yeah, that didn't really work out. So most of the time, like I just was alone, and I just didn't know what to do with my time. So like I put it into creating art and everything, and I'm not sure if it's worth it or not, but it's like the only thing I feel like matters to me, or only thing I can do in my situation, but maybe it'll lead to something, I don't know. But even like the friend I have now, she's really nice and everything, but like she's like not what I want, which is weird because like she's like kind of what I want, but not everything. Like I don't know, I just like want somebody who's really fun, and like she's like everything, but she's like super anxious all the time and everything. So like I don't know, she is my best friend, but sometimes she doesn't feel like she's my best friend, and I don't know if she's only my best friend because she's my only friend, or is it because she really is my best friend. Like that's the thing, because I got so many fake friends over the years, fake friends who want to use me and everything. Had this one fake friend who just like wanted to hang out with me sometimes not, and like she talked shit about me behind my back and everything, like yeah, and she was like jealous of me. Like girl, I don't know, I felt like I was like in the worst situation, and I felt like super lonely and depressed and everything, and but I just felt like she had it better than me. What was funny is she was jealous of me, and whenever I brought up new things in my life that might like improve my life, she would always like be like, oh well, my mom like told me like we're gonna do that too, or she'd be like, oh well, I'm gonna do that too, and I would like, I could like tell she was trying to copy me, but like then I'd be like, oh we're just 20, and like I don't know. I remember like I was gonna be homeschooled, and I was homeschooled for 1 year in 8th grade, and it was like nice, but it was like really lonely and boring. But it was like a really easy year compared to public school. But anyways, so I brought it up, and it was like I was still in my like summer of 7th grade year, and I was like telling her about it, and she was like 3 years younger than me, but she was like, well, my mom was thinking of homeschooling me too, or she was like saying like, oh I want to be homeschooled too, or something like that. Like girl, stop copying me. Like, and it wasn't just that, bro, it was just like multiple things. It wasn't just that, but I'm not gonna go over everything, but like it was insane. Like honestly, like I just want somebody to like be crazy with, and like who like I don't know, like is fine with getting in trouble, but like doesn't chase it, Cause like the friend I have now, like she's really sweet and everything, but if we were to do something crazy, like her goal is to get in trouble. Like girl, the goal is to avoid trouble. Like that's the fun part, to avoid trouble. Like if you sneak out, like you don't want to get in, like caught, right? So like well, it's the only successful mission if you do the thing and you're out with the time, like you have fun, and you come back in the house and you don't get in trouble, and you don't get caught, and your parents never know. So like if you get caught, especially on that day, that's not the goal, baby. No, that's no. But yeah. I really hope that, you know, my adult years aren't going to be this boring. You know, my whole life has been boring as fuck because, like, my parents never go anywhere, and I'm like, we should go somewhere. But it's just awkward whenever I bring it up, you know, unless it's to, like, they can drop me off or something. Because, like, I don't know, I wish we could travel the world. But, like, then again, like, even if we did travel, like, they'd be downers because they'd be like, oh, well, you know, why are you forcing me to do this? Like, I don't want to even be here. Like, there'd just be attitudes. Like, I wish I could go on my own, and that's why I can't wait till I'm an adult. Not because, like, I don't like them, but, like, I just want to do my own shit, you know? I want to, like, go places and stuff. Like, I want to, like, go to California. I want to go to New York. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to all this shit. I want to go, I want to party. I want to, like, go to the club. I want to, like, get friends. I want to, like, jam out to, like, people, like, and, like, I want to, like, do shows and stuff, like, be so cool. And then, like, if, like, you're in concert and everything, like, I just think it's so much fun, you know? And, like, whenever, like, I'm, like, you know, people probably find people who are addicted to, like, daydreaming, you know, weird. But if you're us, you understand why. Because, like, them daydreams be, like, just imagine you got a good life, right? In real life. Just imagine a person who couldn't have that because of their situation, but they wanted that, so they think of it in their head. That's not exactly the same thing because it's not in the same, like, same location, you know, because it's in their head. It's not external, it's internal. But, like, it's, like, just, like, you get the same shit from it. And then, like, because, like, that's your own, like, life. And, like, they'll probably be like, why aren't you building that for yourself in real life? Well, not everybody has the motivation, the willpower, or the situation to be able to do it. Like, they might not have the money, they might not have, like, the responsibility, the, like, everything. They, like, the autonomy, all that. Like, maybe they're under 18, they can't do what they want because of their parents. Maybe they, like, they can't go, like, some places because they're afraid other people will judge them. Stuff like that. But, you know, that's why I really feel like, I don't know. I just want to do more with my life, but it's hard because, like, of the situation I'm in, but I hope it gets better. And I want to meet people, you know, because I'm tired of just being in the same place that I definitely did not choose. Like, whenever I walk around, I'm like, when I see people, they, like, don't say anything. Like, it's just weird. Like, if I do say something or say hi or whatever, they'd be like, and then, like, immediately just walk, like, I want to make friends, but, like, they're not, like, if I walk up to them and say something, I know for a fact it's not gonna go over well unless, like, they're, like, the type of person like me to be like, hell yeah, I want to go hang out with the person I just met or something like that. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, my whole environment is, like, the opposite of me. And it's, like, I'm fighting against it, which is weird as fuck, but, like, it's like I'm fighting against it. And, like, that's, like, tires you out. And that's why, like, I don't really have much energy physically as I want to. But, yeah, comment down below if you relate to this. But, yeah, that's it for my rant. But, yeah, peace out, Girl Scouts.